morning, everyone. My name is Oruzghan Azima Wisanggeni, or you can just call me Zima. Now, I'm going to ask a question for you all. When was the last time you bought something that you didn't actually need? Not something essential, just something you really wanted in the moment. Now, I'm going to ask another question. Did you actually use it long term? Or was it you just use it one time or two times and never again? If it's the latter, we all do it, and that habit has a name. It's called overconsumption. And so, what is overconsumption? Overconsumption is the act when we buy too much products to the point that it harms our planet negatively. It's like buying many clothes just to use it once and never again, or upgrading devices every year even though we really don't need it. And most of us don't even realize we're doing it. So it feels harmless. But no, it really has a major impact on our world. But we'll get onto that later. First, I'm gonna talk about why do we overconsume? What causes us to do it? Cause number one, FOMO, or fear of missing out. So, picture this, you're scrolling to Instagram. Then you find your favorite influencer that you're a big fan of wearing some new trendy clothes or shoes. And that makes you really want to get it because, well, I want to feel up to date and I want to be like them. But by the time you bought it, it has already fallen out of fashion. So you just wasted your money, and those clothes that are used to be trendy, now they just sit in your wardrobe. Oh yeah, I'm going to ask a question for y'all. How many clothes do you all have in your wardrobe? Do you actually use all of them? Or there's a lot of them that you just use once or twice and forget about it? That's overconsumption. We buy it because we want to feel included and not missed out. Not because we needed it. But what if I tell you, fear of missing out is not entirely our fault? Cause number two, corporate impact. Now, as you may know, big corporations, they want to make money. And they will do every way to make money, including promoting trendy items like shoes, clothes, and other stuff to us, and making us feel like, oh yeah, I need this, even though we just want it in the moment. And here's another example. Think about smartphone launches. Every year, smartphone brands launch new phones with little to no upgrades. Sure, slightly better camera, slightly better chipset, but then they promote it to us like we're missing out on a lot of stuff. That our older phones, which is still perfectly usable by the way, is already obsolete, and we need to get upgrade. And that is really bad for our world because we just keep buying more and more. So, what happens if this cycle continues? The impact of overconsumption. Every year, 92 million tons of textile waste are produced globally. Those textiles that are in our clothes. And 62 million tons of electronic waste are produced globally every year. And that number is going to add up if we don't reduce. Most waste like this, they end up in low-income countries, in developing countries where lack of waste management is such a major issue. These waste, they end up in landfills. They stack up and they stack up, and that is really problematic, because like in textile waste, textiles contain plastics, and they don't degrade safely. They degrade into microplastics, which can cause cancer for us. And in electronic waste, those batteries, capacitors, and parts in electronics, they release harmful chemicals that is bad for our earth and environment. So yeah, everything this sorry. So you've already heard the impact, right? Let's know when is enough. Let's think before buying something. Think twice before buying an item. Like, I'm going to buy some new clothes. Do I need it? Or just because I want to feel included and not missing out. Oh yeah, I have a trick for you all. When you want to buy an item, if you really want to buy that item, you'll think about it for a month, for more than a month. But otherwise, then you just want it in the moment. So if you think about that item for more than a month, go for it, buy it. Otherwise, then just let it go, because you only wanted it in the moment. And let's start living sustainably and not overconsume by knowing when is enough. Thank you.